Good evening, Colonel.
Just picking up materials for the academy.
Sir, I don't see your name on the list.
It's a last-minute request, son. General Smith signed off.
I don't mean to hold you up. I will need to call this in. You mind?
Yes, he minds.
Section patrol in 10 minutes.
Which room? Come on!
Get to work, yes. I have access to much better material. This recycled junk is useless.
We'll see about that.
How do we get out?
I tried.
What are you saying?
Let me try something else.
Yes, I thought you knew.
Drop your weapons now!
Don't look at me like that. You got what you want. Now give me what I want and we're done.
American greed will one day dismantle the rest of the world, making them nothing more than slaves to their own self-righteous economy.
This isn't greed. It provides my family with a decent life. It's security.
This is security.
Tagani Beach, just south of Japan's Narita Airport, in what can only be described as a disaster area.
Wall Street stumbles today as 7 of the world's most powerful business leaders died tragically in this morning's plane crash off the coast.
An explosion just after takeoff sent Flight 770 out of control and into the Pacific Ocean. There were no survivors. NTSB officials, along with Central Intelligence, continue to search for the answer to the question, was this the result of human error or the act of a terrorist?
Any survivors could still be targets, Mr. President. We need to protect them, to hide them. They'll work for us, and only us. Of course, sir.
Coming in, alone.
Copy that.
How you doing? Jealous? Careful. That's loaded, sweetie.
This way.
Hello there. I hope you don't find all this too pretentious. Business in town can draw attention I'd rather avoid.
Understandable.
Oh, yes. This is Miss Love. She's new to our stable here. I felt it was time she sees just how I like to do business.
Is that it?
Yes.
Well, let's have a look. Can you get more light, please? Wow. Nicely done.
They're all there. Silos in Europe, the US, South America. All the codes you need for activation.
The guarantee?
None. Launch codes change all the time. My reputation's your guarantee. That's why I get paid the big bucks.
Yes.
What's this?
That is the solution to a sudden dilemma I'm having. I'm always looking for new connections in the underworld. Someone who knows their way around arms deals and military specs. Which is why I couldn't resist Miss Love's qualifications. Yet it was foolish of me to welcome someone whom I had never heard of before. Very foolish. As it turns out, Miss Love is not who she claims to be. Isn't that right?
Look, I just came here for the money. Have your employee evaluations on somebody else's time.
But that won't solve my problem. You see, I've never heard of you either, and that troubles me. That's the reason I've never spent time behind bars. It's because I don't allow myself to fall victim to traps. So, I would like you to remove that pistol and fire a shot through Miss Love's head. That would be hard to resist by a man on your reputation. Assuming you are, in fact, who you claim to be.
This wasn't the deal.
Pick up that gun, or you don't have any deal. Pick it up!
I usually prefer to save target practice for the weekends. Guess I'll have to make an exception.
How about that? You might be interested to know that I recently acquired one of these missiles. And I think you'll find its new location quite disturbing. We have to think globally to succeed in business today. Thanks to you guys. The next world power ignoring my demands becomes an instant target for demolition.
Satellites online, Mr. New.
Ah, that's great. Well, thank you, whoever you are. Perhaps I could grant you a last request.
Got a hacksaw?
Enjoy your flight.
You gave him real launch codes?
If I gave him fakes and he checked, we'd be dead.
Oh, I see. You plan on living through this?
Could be worse. See? What else you got in here?
If we don't get to the codes in time, can you turn this thing off?
Turn-offs? His department. We can handle it.
Come on, let's go.
That's our getaway?
Yeah, you push, I'll steer.
Cover me!
I got you.
Yeah, the cheesecake.
You fed him the tracking cap? Next time you cook me dinner, remind me to skip dessert.
I've never cooked you dinner.
Yeah, but you won't.
Can we just get the codes, please?
Girls in denial.
They might still be alive.
There's no rush, really.
The codes.
You close over there?
No? Why?
We're toast.
So I'm gonna need to see your license and registration, and what's in the caboose?
Got it! The last digit's burned off.
What'd you do?
I trust everyone here heard about the Bishop munitions theft in Utah. This base stores a fairly eclectic supply of hardware. We'd like it back. In your files, you'll find a manifest of missing items. I'd like you to feed it to your underground sources right away. Yesterday, I received a phone call from the Demining Humanitarian Committee in southern Cambodia. Next slide, please. This field was next on their list. As you can see, gentlemen, we have a gopher. And the gopher walked off with the contents of those mines. Unfortunately, those contents are not ordinary stock. It seems that it is now common practice in Cambodia to lace the charge with dioxide. In case anyone here doesn't know what dioxide is, it is a chemical 20 times more lethal than cyanide. Considering the dose that would come from a field of that size, I would say we have our hands full. I want everyone in this room to make this their top priority. I want this juice found fast. I want the culprit's ass bounced into prison. Is everyone clear?
Yes, sir.
Are there any questions? Thank you, gentlemen. You're dismissed. Colonel McKay?
Yes.
Do you mind staying a moment, please? Leonard Nao turned up yesterday. Flame broiled. Apparently he ran into some car trouble in the Austrian mountains. Care to add anything to that?
No, sir.
When you came to us after the accident, McKay, we made an agreement. Central allowed you to raise those kids, train them under our protection in an effort to create a covert alternative when needed. You got the most sophisticated hardware, confidential access, complete absence of any red tape. In return, we got names, photos, and all the hard intelligence necessary to prosecute.
That agreement stands.
Not when dead bodies start turning up.
Accidents happen.
Come on, McKay. Moral boundaries are being crossed here, and you know it. Now, I don't want to lose the assistance of your team, but I will not have them exacting revenge on every horrible bastard they happen to cross. If there's an investigation, I think we both know the president will be implicated. I understand that they're victims, and that's the main reason why I've supported them. But you need to make something perfectly clear to them. They are not, I repeat, not the final solution.
I will.
Good. Now that that is out of the way, I want to talk to you about having your team come in on some of these more critical matters. We could use the help.
I'm listening.
It's a routine babysitting job, McKay. Bunch of high-profile types heading to Japan for some economic summit. They requested our best protection. I'm assigning you. Look, just keep your eyes open and keep them safe. Understand?
Yes, sir, Mr. President.
Good morning. I trust you're all well and rested.
You've seen the material before you, so let's get to it. I'd like to focus on these missing landmines, assuming someone is out to transfer the dioxide into something else. Considering the hardware stolen from Bishop, that threat becomes very real. There's no evidence, however, linking these two, so find some. Central has granted us full access to both CIA and Secret Service profiles. The clock prevents any type of in-depth study, so your best leads are gonna come from fieldwork, locations, names. I'll expect an immediate update the moment you think you're warm. Then I'll supply support, and we'll take it from there. Before I go, I've been asked to pass on a message. Our objective is counter-terrorism. We are not mercenaries. No more Leonard Nails. You're pissing off Washington, understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
One more thing. Colonel Tate has been called away on mandatory duty. His daughter Rachel will be your pilot until he returns. Make her feel at home.
By all means.
As always, do your best. Come back alive.
Next time that guy comes on, somebody change the channel, all right?
He meant it this time. I think McKay's sick of hearing ultimatums.
And I'm sick of hearing threats. What do they think we do? Sit around throwing darts at a list of people we're gonna eliminate? They should be happy we're on their side.
All right, let's not get ugly. We've been through this. McKay's the only person we take orders from. Same goes for threats.
About that homework, any leads?
Nothing solid. I stuck with Eastern groups mostly. South Korea, Hong Kong, called a few contacts, nothing hit. I also did a manpower breakdown. You know, with the time span in relation to the location of each theft, you can eliminate a few groups who couldn't have physically pulled it off.
You're scaring me, bro.
You got a better idea?
Yeah, maybe. I'm looking at this manifest of missing items, and there's a mistake. There's a picture here that's supposed to be 12 Hawk missiles. The missiles pictured there have 8 tail fins. Hawks only have 6.
So what are they?
Harpoons. Details I tell you, it's a curse.
You know, harpoons are only used on battleships. Is anyone missing one of those?
Short-range, surface-to-air defense missiles. Lovely.
There are mothball fleets all over the world. Dozens of battleships just sitting around. That's where I'd start.
Yeah, but how many of those can launch harpoons?
Well, this shows a naval graveyard in Argentina with one, and one on the Black Sea. That's closer.
Black Sea? Surf.
I think you'll be disappointed. Besides, how about we find the harpoons first? Stop a catastrophe.
You know, Ash works over there now. Maybe I should stop by, catch up on old times.
We'll bring mice. Snakes like mice.
Of my next guest, demanding, unscrupulous in his quest for supremacy, and some might even say spoiled by his meteoric rise to the top. Please welcome Tanner Gold.
Wow, thank you.
Tanner, how do you explain the incredible success of your games?
Well, games, I think, are a validation of humanity. They challenge your mind, your physical endurance. They force you to trust in yourself and in others. They allow us to have experiences that most likely we could never have.
For example, most of us could never triumphantly command a battleship through enemy waters, and yet with your latest creation, Fleet Command, that wish comes true.
Exactly. Although with the time I spent designing this game, I think I could command a battleship.
It gets that specific.
Oh yeah. My games are insanely realistic. That's what the players want most. A real experience.
Well, they will indeed be excited when they find out that the actual battleship that you used to design this game will be on display this week when Fleet Command makes its world premiere at the International Comdex Convention in Athens.
Well, we gotta get it there first.
Well, once we get it there. Now, this is an event that hundreds of thousands of people will be attending, and it's one I don't think you want to miss. Now, we'll be right back with more of our conversation with Tanner Gold in just a moment.
When I said I wanted to have dinner, I was hoping that included a dinner conversation as well.
Sorry. Being a jerk.
Oh.
What's going on?
Hi. Thank you.
Tired,
It's fine. Oh, excuse me. I'm sure you know a lot about this ship, Mr. Gold, but keep in mind she's not dressed for battle. So try to avoid any hostile forces.
Hostile forces? Oh, this must be Captain Stevens.
Captain Rook Hall.
Tanner Gold.
I'm afraid Captain Stevens had a reaction to some medication. I'll be taking his place.
Oh, that's too bad. I was looking forward to meeting Captain Stevens.
Is this her?
Yes, sir. Seen better days, of course, but for this sort of show and tell type stuff, she'll get the job done.
Verify coordinates right away.
So what do you think?
Oh, I think my fans are gonna get a big kick out of this. My games are my life.
You want to take us out of here?
No way.
You know how?
Right, yeah. This is cool.
Engine room.
Slow ahead.
Hi, sir. Slow ahead. Slow ahead.
Yes.
You know, I am beginning to think there's a red cape underneath that uniform of yours.
Oh, well, maybe. Although I have stopped leaping tall buildings in a single bound.
Yes, but are you still faster than a speeding bullet?
Depends on what you have in mind.
Here's the material for tomorrow. I know you hate interviews, but this one's important. So don't let me down. I'll fax you the flight information.
Washington just granted clearance, so let's take a look at the inventory. It hasn't changed much in the past few years. A couple of ships moved up from South Africa a while back. Of course, we had an old ship leave here yesterday. This wealthy fellow called in a favor he had coming from your defense department. They supplied full clearance for the move. Should be docking in Athens sometime today.
Where'd the crew come from?
Navy, stationed here. But the captain was flown in from the States. Stayed at the hotel just down the way.
Any weapons on board?
On the Exeter? No, nothing. A few small arms, but she's still a bucket of bolts. I don't even think the stove works. Why? Is there a problem?
Can we make copies of these?
Yeah, sure.
Where'd you say that hotel was?
Whale watching? Really want to look behind us. When I was designing Fleet Command, I learned that whales and dolphins use boats like this, like tour guides. Seriously, sharks too. That's all the 64-bit version. I'll get you a copy.
What are these monkeys doing? Probably filming a beer commercial or something.
Report their asses to the Coast Guard. Athens Port Harbor. They're not supposed to be here.
Hit the brakes. Now.
Ship for a few hours, Mr. Gold. But don't you worry. You'll have it back in time for your big entrance. And it's gonna be spectacular. But first, I have to cure it of its impotence. Rook, take him back to the bridge and get us moving. Yeah, brother. And you said this would be the hard part. How long do you need?
A
few hours.
Okay.
Full speed ahead, Game Boy.
Gentlemen, whatever strategies are racing through your simple minds right now, forget them. Resist our orders and you'll be killed. I don't tolerate adversity too well. Consider that fair warning.
Like clockwork.
Слушай меня внимательно. Если ты мне не принесешь бабки в 24 часа, я тебе пальцы переломаю. Понял, бык? Все. What do you want?
Upstairs.
You can have the thing back, Adrian. I don't know how to fly a helicopter. I need collateral I can use, like a house or a casino. You've got plenty of those, don't you? I'm gonna give you till next week to come up with something, or I'm gonna sell your gunship to your little Mexican friend. Now, how would you like that? No, I didn't think so. Talk to you. Well, well, well. Look at you. Pretty fly for a white guy.
Hey, Ben Ash.
Thought our deal was no more outlaws.
Just tying up a few loose ends. This is last year's business. I'm legit now. I promise. You still wearing diapers, or can I make you a drink?
If this was a social visit, maybe.
Well, then let's make it social.
What's hot right now?
Telecommunications. The whole world's wired up to the web. You ain't got game unless you got a domain. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but that's not what I'm talking about.
I'm sure even a legit name like yourself still gets calls on occasion. Commodities only a select few can afford, like most of your clients.
Ex-clients.
Of course.
You just love to get me in trouble, don't you, Jay?
I prevent trouble, remember? If you hear about anything on that list making the rounds, you let me know. I need some names. Who's buying right now? Who's moving the money? You can help, Ash? Anything? I'd appreciate it.
Look. Don't think I disrespect what you guys did for me. And I know I owe you one. And if I had anything, Jay, I would give it to you. But I don't.
I've seen puddles with bigger waves. There's a little dribbler.
Hey, got good news. You get to go play.
Where?
Ship left here yesterday. I needed to see if it's the one we're looking for. Jason and I are gonna stay here and check things out. All right, just a quick on-off thing. Drop in, ride it for a while, check for bad guys. You up for that?
It's on water. We can ride it.
All right, you be careful.
Aw, group hug.
Come on. So they taking the ship?
Yeah.
You guys get any bad vibes out there, you just give us a call and we'll come get you, okay? None of that Wonder Twin stuff.
That's original.
Yeah, nice shirts.
Let's do a spot check.
Just name the spot.
Oh, hi. Welcome. Can I help you?
Andre, you sure could, buddy. Could you take a giant step to your right?
Sure.
Excuse me. Thanks, doll.
Can I help you?
Well, I sure hope so.
Is everyone?
All crew accounted for, sir.
Good. If one of them blinks the wrong way, don't hesitate.
Yes, sir.
How are we doing?
Target range in 1 hour.
And the cargo?
Getting changeover right now. It will take me a while to get the remote set, but we will have ample time to evacuate.
Your prison education sure came in handy. You doubt this effort, don't you? Well, don't. Doubt invites weakness, and weakness invites disaster.
So did you actually see Captain Stevens check out?
No, I didn't.
Do you think you could maybe show me the room?
Andre, I'm going on break. Can you cover?
Sure. Nice view. Take it easy.
I only have 20 minutes.
Look, I just Oh, hell.
Body.
Yeah, I've been sweating to the oldies.
I'll be right back. Take off all your clothes.
God, this job. Well, this looks like a fetish even beyond me, so I'm just gonna...
start something you can't.
It's getting way too hot out there, Ash. Being on the 10 most wanted list is a badge of honor to most of these guys. Go online, you can buy nukes by the six-pack. An angry hacker, one guy can shut down NASA. I don't get it.
You don't get it? Shit. Look at what drives you. I don't know where your vendetta comes from, Jay. That little Avenger you have stomping around your heart, he's in the heart of all your enemies, too. Trust me, badness is gonna be around long after you leave this planet. And when you fight, there's always gonna be somebody there that pities your opponent. And with pity, they gain support and grow.
I better get back to work. You know where to find me.
Destroy contents. Goodbye.
Watch that. Onero!
Ex-clients of yours? Can we park this thing? We're sitting ducks out here.
Hey, not too much, man. Shouldn't even get naked.
Before I rip out your tongue and stick it down your throat, let's chat. Torture comes second nature to me, little man. So tell us why you are here. Or I start cutting things off.
You could start with the ropes. That'd be a big help.
Enough.
No, termina. Lázaro,
Do you see anything strange around here?
Oh, nice. Trying for the pool?
Yeah. So put this all on my bill. Andre will take care of it.
Gee, you think we're onto something?
Yeah, the chick at the front desk is totally into the group thing. Let's get out of here.
Listen up. Bobby wants those dead bodies thrown overboard. And all the supplies up on deck.
Let's go, come on.
Bit extreme, eh? Stupid thing. What's up? Signal's jammed. Want to stay or bail?
Disguise. Something's up on this ship. I'm going inside.
I'll go see what's blocking our signal.
Ugly tattoo, bro.
It was kind of like a pissed off elephant.
I think I'll just put elephant. You have sort of a coconut scent thing going on. Wonder what you landed in. It's not bad.
It's working for you, huh? I think the label's stuck to my back. Maybe you could check that out later. This one. Does that look familiar to you?
No. This can't be right. It's an access glitch.
I know I've seen that somewhere before.
I'm gonna call it in. Maybe McKay can bring it up.
Yes, Lena.
Colonel, I'm here with Jason. We're accessing a profile directory, IDing a tattoo, but we're getting shut out. I thought we had complete access.
I'm in commute right now, Lena, away from my computer. Do you have it there?
I'm sending it, sir.
Where did this come from?
Possible suspect on the pearl theft.
Let's get everyone back on board, Lena. We'll wait until I return to Washington to pursue this any further. I'll speak to you Monday.
Oh, wait, we're through?
Until further notice, yes.
Sir, we're making progress.
There's a mistake on the weapons manifest.
Are you two not hearing me clearly? This mission is through, aborted. You're ordered to cease any further investigation. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Go home.
I'll signal to Joel and the twins.
It's not what you think, Joel. I would never set you up.
Sure you would.
Who are they?
They came to me a few weeks back when they heard that I was the broker for the missing landmines.
The dioxide.
I know, I lied. But I was dead if I said anything. Ever since I finished the deal, they've just been watching me. Every move I make, every person I meet.
Do you know their target?
They used to pick money symbols, power.
Used to. But they have a track record?
They're professionals. They made a big splash in '87 and took down an airliner filled with computer mavericks, industrial hotshots. Nobody survived, but it took its toll on the world market. That was their plan. The leader was wiped out by a covert hit team. But the two sons, they got nailed for the crash. They were sentenced to life in prison, but they're out now and they're angry. So if you want to pull that trigger, go ahead, because with the watchdogs they have on me, I'm as good as gone.
We just got dropped. Kay wants everyone back.
I'll be in. You're coming with me. I want everything you know. If one word sounds like bullshit, so help me, Ash.
I'm not trying to talk you out of anything, but you know McKay's temper. He's not gonna be cool with this.
Look, Keith and Derek are still out there. I'm not just gonna pick up and go home.
They didn't come in?
I can't reach them. You. I knew you'd be linked to this. You truly amaze me, woman.
Well, there's a simple task.
Whoa, Rachel? Would you please escort our guest here to less hostile quarters? I know why we've been called in.
Doesn't matter. McKay just balled us out, gave us orders to bring it in.
And we'll follow orders. McKay's always told us, concentrate your anger on preventing further acts of terrorism. Save others the grief. He assured us that even though the group behind our attack was eliminated, hundreds of others just as powerful still exist. And that's why we do this, right? That's our foundation. But, I don't think it's entirely true. The group we're tracking, these battleship guys, are the same ones behind Flight 770. They're back.
Tattoo. You were there that morning. I saw one of them.
Well, we have to tell McKay.
He knows, Joel. That's why he pulled us in.
No, we have to tell him to let us finish. We've all seen what these people can do. He can explain to Griffin that...
Griffin wouldn't send us if we were his last resort. He'd see this as a mercenary mission. McKay's protecting us.
Hold on. Where do you think you're going?
Apply my skills as a professional counter-terrorist. Have a nice day.
This shouldn't be different than any other mission. I'm calling in.
Cool. You call McKay. I'm going after Keith and Derek.
Until we get new orders, you're not going anywhere.
Stop me.
Jason.
You gonna take him on alone, Turbo? Don't confirm my doubts of your sanity, Jason! Well, no, you don't. You wanna share a cell with G.I. Joe out there?
So is this a permanent dark side? Look, if you're on a rescue mission, that's one thing. But if you're out for blood, there's a pretty good chance you're gonna trash the team. When Central catches up with you, you'll go to prison.
Prison? How's that any worse than us walking away knowing what we now know? Do you have any idea what comes up when you look up our old Social Security numbers? Deceased. We don't exist, Lena. Because some twisted freak and his little buddies decide to blow our plane out of the sky, we get to grow up in Nowheresville. With nothing but first names. And just like all the other little kids, we got to learn about ballistics and international spy codes. How to kill the enemy with our thumbs. How to endure relentless torture and pain. I'm done enduring the pain. There's just one thing I can think to do to make it stop.
Well, at least let me drive. Then you can blame it all on me.
I was gonna do that anyway.
So what is it that you want? Don't you have a list of demands or something?
You are a wealthy man, aren't you, Mr. Gold?
Money. Is that what you want? Well, name your price. Pay it.
No. What I'm saying is, you have plenty of money to live a wonderful life. Yet you continue to work. Expanding your company, raising your value on the market. Why? Because you found the one thing you can do better than anyone else in the world. And the power that comes with that role, that supreme reputation, it's worth more than any currency can buy. You have your games. I have mine. You didn't realize we had that much in common, did you?
There you are.
Where did you come from? All my prisoners are accounted for. You're not on my list. Why?
Not on the crew sheet. I'm an intern.
Where was he?
Poking around downstairs, near the weapons room. A guard is missing from that area.
Did you hurt one of my men, intern? No, not this one. Never harmed a living soul. Who was backup for that post?
Me, sir.
Then who was watching your post? I want every bolt of this ship searched, now! And toss them in with the others!
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
You know our policy on public meetings. This had better be important.
Why didn't you tell us? Why did you lie?
When pain exists, in the mind or in the body, human nature insists that we fight it, destroy it. Otherwise, we suffer. My job was to free you from such things, to make sure that you were focused on your education, your training. I couldn't afford 1 minute of hopelessness. One of you running off to sniff out the trail of your parents' murderers. So I tried to close that chapter myself.
The hit squad. You took out the leader, their father. When you went after the others, red flags went up. You were pissing off Washington.
Understand two things. Sometimes lies are told to cure, to protect, not to betray. And understand that there are consequences you must accept and be done with. Joel, their father is dead also. If you want to play an eye for an eye, and both sides are even. What separates us is our dedication to a moral high ground. Without it, we're just like them.
But it's obvious they're up to something. They need to be stopped.
Central's been informed. They're taking care of it. Where are the others?
They went home.
There you are. Oh, I'm sorry.
Elaine, this is Mr. Richards. He's a big fan of our new project, the CD-ROM. Flew here all the way from Texas just to meet us. Wants to know where he can sign up.
Well, I have all the necessary paperwork at our booth if you'd like to follow me.
Yeah. Great.
Welcome to International Context, bringing the computer world together.
The U.S. Defense Department has also established a website for tourism to help monitor hostile activity throughout the world.
These events just keep getting bigger and bigger.
Nobody wants to miss out on Comic-Con.
It's like a parade of CEOs in here. Gaming, government, software, hardware, you name it.
Get ready for a real experience. You're in control of a battle at sea with Tanner Gold's latest creation, Fleet Command. See the real ship today at 3 p.m.
Yes, Joel?
Rachel, find Ash and bring her to me.
Right away.
What other kinds of weapons can they launch from this thing?
Not sure.
What about your curse for details?
Often challenged by my other curse.
Yeah?
Short-term memory.
Let's split up.
I didn't know we were together. It's so dead.
Yeah, by your ghost.
Where's Derek? Drinking with the enemy?
Yeah, big party in the hall. Food, strippers. Thought I'd head down after I get this stupid thing working.
Looks like we're outnumbered here, huh?
Totally. And they don't look like beginners.
Yeah, you don't know the half of it. Tell you later. What do you got here?
You take pride in killing innocent people?
We are done with the psychoanalysis portion of the trip. Shut your mouth and keep us on course.
Enemy. There, I got it. I got it. What's that?
That's your voice. Can you hear that?
What did you do?
Me?
Stay. Follow me. Move! Move! Fast! This. Did you see anyone exit this tower? If you're rats, I'm very impressed. Your transmission didn't get through, so you might as well surrender.
This isn't the SS Minnow, is it?
You?
See any strippers?
How did he get out, huh? I can't win battles with blind men.
Oh yeah, he's a twin. Would have said something, but he just started swinging.
Well done, boys. You have made it on board. Taken out a few of my men. You even fooled me with this you only have twice bit. But regardless of how you stumbled upon my day at sea, you're about to witness one act of aggression that can't be stopped. Certainly not by you. Seal this hatch permanently. Move!
Samuel's here with the boat.
Just a few minutes more with my new enemies. When I read about Mr. Gold's exciting plans for comebacks, I thought, what a great target for destruction. The staples of international business. I couldn't pass it up.
Just like that flight out of Japan years ago. Couldn't pass that up either, could you?
Well, you've done your homework. I wish all my men were more like you.
Gee, you're making me blush.
The strength of a great archer is not how wide he can stretch the bow, but knowing when to release the arrow.
Hang on, guys.
All you special agents, you're making it difficult to move around. That's why you hire me and my elite warriors. We get the job done. No loose ends, no smoking guns. And what better way to advertise than to hit the most overexposed event in the world? Without warning, without remorse. Not even a Super Bowl commercial gets you that kind of publicity. Huh? What do you think of that?
I think all you pock-faced terrorists with your bad teeth are all smoking the same crack. Why don't you go do something original instead of seeing your face on the newspaper tomorrow as the next piece of shit who underestimated the good guys? Oh, and take your bitches with you.
How's this for originality?
Unless she starts it.
Never leave the geek the night.
think you have all the killer moves?
Let me show you one of mine.
Needs work.
Shoot him off.
Like I said, don't start something you can't finish.
Can't have enough of these. This one destroys that ship, with all your little friends on board. I told you I couldn't be stopped.
Don't be so down on yourself. I'm pretty good at this stuff.
Who sent you? I gotta know.
You did. Flight 770. I was on it.
No one could have survived that.
Sometimes I wish that were true.
Then it seems I have some unfinished business.
Me too.
No loose ends. No smoking gun. Here is the end to your suffering.
Looks okay, huh?
So does this make us even?
Could we ever be even, Ash?
Only in your dreams.
Then I'll see you in my dreams. What are you guys up to?
And back to the States. Hit the cabin. 10 inches of new powder yesterday.
I'll never understand your devotion to water and snow.
We know. Late.
Still talking to me?
Yeah, I got used to your mistakes by now. No hard feelings.
Are you ready?
Oh, gotta go.
I'll take good notes. Tell you all about it.
Yeah, you do that. Jerky.
All right, I gotta go. Take care of that shoulder. Infections aren't very sexy.
It's been a while since I had a new scar.
Scars can be sexy.
I got a couple of cool ones you want to see?
What am I gonna do with you?
You want me to answer that? Thanks for backing me up yesterday.
I just hope I didn't steal your thunder.
Yeah, like I try and be there all the time.
I'll catch you on the next crisis.
Might just have to start one. Yeah, she totally likes me.